What's good, people? Welcome back to another episode of I Try to Survive and Get My Muscle Memory Back. And by the way, this is going to be a completely different story on this here channel because this is where I play live. So, what you see here is probably not, and definitely not, going to be a reflection of what happens live on that channel. Now, we're on field content, and it's a full lobby. Now, y'all, if you're new here or new to the game, this may look like a random assortment of players. But what if I told you that there's someone here who is a complete and total monster? And if you are a bit gray in the head, what's the saying? Long in the ears? Gray hair? Something. If you're along those lines, then you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. Now, I'm looking at two different people, right? What if I told you there's a third, and I don't see him? You see, anyone in this game can pick up any weapon and kill somebody. If they try hard enough, anybody in this game can kill anybody. People in my comment section will tell you I have streamed a raincoat, aka a new player, pulling off a headshot with some random ass pistol on a god tier sweat with 2 MG3s and 2 plates of body armor. Well, one on them, one in their back. We seen it happen, right? Like new player luck, raincoat, shield, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's possible. Do not rely on it, but it's possible. But what no one really tells you is how to outplay somebody mentally. Now, I'm making this more elaborate than what it actually is. I'm going to explain to you what I did in one sentence. Fake. I fake ran away to make him appear. When he did appear, I turned around and hit him with an M82. People, why do you think I always run with my gun on my back? And if you're new here, aka new to the game, then this might be a revelation for you. Ever notice when you run with your gun in your hand, your character always points where your camera's pointing? But notice whenever I run, my gun's always on my back. Well, why is that? That right there. You see what I did just now? I can turn around and look behind me even though it appears like I'm looking in front of me. It's not about what you're doing, it's what the enemy thinks you're doing. If you can figure out that, then you got them. Plain and simple. But there are some times where you'll never know the enemy is even there, let alone think about what they think you are doing. Case in point. I have very good eyesight, we all know that. I'm going to spot somebody way over there. As in,
The plane is coming. Prepare to fight for the airdrop.
let me take what was going through my head at this point. Let me take you down the path that is my big ass brain. Suppressed weapon at range. VSS or SVU. Therefore, 11 rounds of ammunition. Why the hell is this guy still firing? 10 rounds max he fired. Well, what if I told you he had 2 SVUs? 2 SVUs. And what I tell you all? What if I told you there's a complete and total monster in the game? So I'm going to leave you all with one simple question. And this is honestly a community post poll, if you will. But I figured I'd ask it here. Which is more entertaining for you all? Getting threat, as in yours truly getting a threat, or yours truly killing a well-known try hard slash sweat slash I have no job? Which is more entertaining? Threat or killing a sweat? Let me know what y'all think. And I hope you've enjoyed this one, because that's it. I'll see you next time. Until then, peace.